Hi guys, this is Just with your surprise reading for the remainder of March 2019. We're going to look at what some of you will be surprised with from now into the end of March. Keep in mind, guys, that for all of you this will be different, but there will be some surprises that you kind of don't see coming. And so what will it be? Well, we're going to go through each sign and find out. So first, we're looking at Aries, and Aries, you guys are going to have someone coming back into your life really fast and quick and in a hurry. After there has been some stagnation, there is someone coming back with a very strong message that they want to convey to you. You guys could have been waiting on them. They could have been waiting for you, but it looks like it's going to be some news that is very concrete and you kind of don't see it coming. You may have heard from this person prior, but they will be coming back again. And so you guys have to let me know how this all works out for you. But your surprise is someone coming back, coming to see you, traveling toward you, or expecting you to come see them very soon. Now on to Taurus. Taurus, well, it looks like someone's coming back into your life that you may have cut out of your life. You may have not heard from this person in quite some time, but they are back to make things happen toward you and them. They want to make something work. They want to make it right. They are a bit cunning here, so they do have a trick or two up their sleeve. It doesn't seem to be that some of you Taurus women are playing around at all, but this person is coming back into your life. So if you called them in, they are answering the call, and they will be coming back very, I feel, strong, stern, even a bit stubborn, but they definitely have a trick up their sleeve. They want to get you back. Some of them want to get you back. Some of them may be planning to take you on a trip, wanting to come see you, but they do have a plan and they intend to make it manifest with you. Now, Taurus men, it looks like this could be you doing this with another, especially if you have been on the outs with someone or they've given you an ultimatum. This could be a time where you feel like you have the right plan and you have the right trick up your sleeve to kind of make her change her mind a little bit. So I do see someone coming back, wanting to communicate, possibly wanting to commit for some of you. But again, this person has a trick up their sleeve. They have been planning and they don't intend to lose. So this should be quite interesting. Let me know how it works out. Now on to Gemini. Gemini. So for some of you, your surprise will be that you just might miss out if you do not heed the call. I do see that someone could be coming in to communicate with you, but because you have taken a break from the person and you feel as though there's no way forward in the situation, could have been problematic situations in the matter of love, not being able to work things out. It could even indicate a third party situation that's gone on with you and another person. And so someone may be coming in having tried to talk to you in the past. And I do feel like you're still in a process of healing. For some of you, it just don't want to talk to them. So you may be missing their call. In fact, they may not be able to get in contact with you. You're just not ready at this time. And this may stir up your emotions. So if you've been doing really well, taking a break from a person that you know, they send your emotions upside down. Be very careful, because I do feel like that may linger for the next two weeks, even up to 2 months, if you kind of give this person another chance. So if you're on the road to healing and you feel like you're not 100% there, maybe this is a call you might want to miss, but someone will be trying to come back into your life. But I feel like if they do reach out to you, they're still not sure about where they want to take this relationship with you. So again, self-preservation should be the first point of action for you Geminis out there that can relate to this message. So your surprise is, surprise, I'm not home and you can't get me. Now on to Cancer. Cancer, I feel that you guys have a dual message here. For all of you, it'll be different. So your surprise is that you're moving further and further away from turmoil and trauma. You're getting in a more calmer place for yourself. Your emotions may still be a little bit unhinged, but you are getting closer there. Now, your surprise is that you may be calling back someone into your life. Someone could be coming back into your life. And that's because you're going to be calling in, for some of you, someone that needs closure. They need closure from you. They need closure in the situation. Some of you are calling someone into your life who is wanting to commit to you, but they just don't know exactly how it's it's all going to work out. They may not even trust themselves that they are able to completely commit to you the way that they supposed to, but they want their family back, or they want a family with you. They want to get out of turbulency with you, and they want to get into a calmer place with you, but their actions and the way that they may conduct themselves in conveying that may be a bit of an enigma to you, like you want me back, but you're acting erratic. Does that make sense? So someone's coming back, maybe again with commands and demands, or even argumentative, but in fact, this person still wants the love. They still want the relationship. They still want you. And for others of you, they're moving forward in a new love, in a new relationship outside of you, but you still have a hold on them. And therefore, there's still some closure that they're going to need from you. And ultimately, it will be up to you whether or not you give them the closure that they're looking for. But I do see needing to clear some things up, and someone is still wanting a love from you. Okay. So even if someone's coming at you, arguing, fussing, and being problematic toward you, know that they're masking a multitude of emotions that they really are so confused about. But ultimately speaking, you're the love that they seek. Now on to Leo. Well, Leo, this is going to be quite a surprise, but some of you may not even see it coming, or you may be surprised when it all happens for you. Now, someone may have come into your life. I do feel like all of you and all signs, the collective, there has definitely been an energy of someone coming back, or you going towards someone, but it was in a very traumatic sort of way, confrontational way. I feel like some of you, your surprise is that you can no longer, or someone in your life can no longer fight it. You can no longer hold against it. You can no longer ward off the feeling. You're going to come to terms with your emotions by the end of March. It may be in the form of a complete nervous breakdown, sleepless nights, not being able to eat, sleep, can't stop thinking about a particular someone in your life. Someone also is possibly feeling that way to you. For some of you Leos, you may not hear from this person, but they have been keeping a very strong stance. They have been keeping their guard against you. They have been fighting off the worries, the pain, the anxiety, and they're not going to be able to do this much longer. By the end of the month, they will have a breakdown. And some of you, it will be you that you surprise yourself that you can no longer work your mind away from your troubles. You can no longer stand your ground and fight against the tide. You're going to have this moment of reprieve and kind of go in your feelings. So I do see, surprisingly, that some of you will be in your feelings the end of this week to release yourself of the pain and anguish that you're feeling, or someone is definitely doing this toward you. So if someone's coming in your life and they've been very standoffish and they've been standing their ground against you, know that deep down inside they are going through it and they will not be able to fight that off much longer. And this also can be you. So now on to Virgo. Well, Virgo. Well, Virgo. I knew one sign was going to give me a juicy storyline, and it seems like for now, at least, it is Virgo. So your surprise is someone's coming back. They may have already came back, but they will be coming back between today and the end of this month, wanting a reconciliation, wanting to work things out. But it looks like someone that's coming back, they're not prepared for what you're going to give them in return. They're coming to you, but you're trying to run away from them so fast, it's not even funny. Like you don't want it. You're going to lie and scheme, and you're going to give them a taste of their own medicine is what it looks like to me. This person is not going to let you go. They are going to continue to be a nuisance and your thorn until you relent. So you may try to run away, avoid their call, be nice to them, and make a bunch of excuses as to why you cannot communicate. But just know they're not going to let up. They're going to keep coming until they weigh you down. They want a reconciliation, and they want it pretty badly. So even if I feel some of you could have been a bit of a dirty dog, it seems like the person is going to try one more time to get you back. And then after a period of silence, perhaps they'll finally put their tail in between their legs and leave. I will say tail in between their legs if you continue to stay the course and not entertain this person if you know that they've been doing wrong toward you. But if it is you, Virgo, that's been doing wrong, it seems as though Some of you may be trying to get away from your old devilish ways and trying to be a better person. And that may be a bit of a surprise. Let's just hope that it can stay the course with some of you, right? So somebody's coming back wanting to reconcile, but I feel like they're going to this time around get a taste of their own medicine. Good job, Virgo. Now on to Libra. Well, Libra, this should not be so much of a surprise because it seems like this is always the routine or the theme with Libra. But surprise, you're working things out. You're going to make a decision to work things out, to reconcile and to get on the same page and to work together. So if there's been any conflict, any issues with outside parties, at least for right now, you guys are definitely working things out. And this may last for the next 3 months. It may even last, I'm hearing, in October. So you may be on a good clip with this person until the month of October, or for up to 3 months time that this reconciliation will feel like it's one that you really feel really happy about and that you guys are starting on a real solid new page. For some of you, absolutely. Others of you, if you're completely single, this will be a decision to get a job opportunity after there's been much competition. You win, Libra, and you went out from the rest. And this will be something that you probably will stay at this place for up to 3 years, actually. Some place that you really feel like you can grow and excel in. And it's the place that you kind of wanted to be at to begin with. So congratulations for those of you who are single. That may not apply in a love aspect, but still nonetheless a really great message. And for those of you who are working on your relationship, congratulations, because it looks like it's going to be a real strong one moving forward, and it makes you really happy. Now on to Scorpio. So Scorpio, it looks like there's some good news for you too, because your surprise is that someone is choosing you. Someone is really going to be telling you some truths, and they're coming back. They want a new beginning. They want a fresh, new, bright start with you, and they're offering you their love. It looks like if some of you have been in a third party situation, or if there was a complicated situation, I know March was a bit of a conundrum, at least for the first, I think February going into March, because I don't think I did your reading for March. So February was a bit complicated, and looks like things got a little hairy, but someone is cutting someone out, and they're going toward the person of their choice, wanting a new beginning and offering their love. So it looks like it's going to be a great news surprise for some of you Scorpios out there, that you're going to be able to start something really amazing with someone. And it looks like some of you are going to be quickly taken off the market, and some of you are actually going to put yourself on the market. So I'm going to read this 2 different ways, actually. Some of you are making a decision moving forward that you are cutting someone out. You're moving forward. You can be literally moving, and you're moving towards such success. Now, that doesn't come without somebody possibly trying to come back in to woo you once again, but I feel like surprisingly for them, it's not going to work. You're choosing yourself. And with that chosen one, like I said with Virgo, looks like you're going to be giving someone a taste of their own medicine as well. So heartbreak is on the horizon, but I don't feel like it'll be for the Scorpios, excuse me. I feel like it will be for this counterpart who you have really gotten clear on, and a lot of things have been revealed about this person, and you're just deciding to choose you. Good job, Scorpios. And this person is going to be feeling it, because you stand here very nicely in your 9 of Pentacles energy, choosing yourself. And the 3 of Swords is kind of left for them. Ouch, right? For others of you, I feel that you will be having someone come back to you, having chosen you, having gotten a lot of clarity and coming towards you, wanting success. But be very careful, because out of nowhere, another surprise will be that the situation turns back to where it first began, where there's still heartbreak and pain and possible separation. So with all of you, your decisions will be different, and it'll work out differently for you. But don't say I didn't warn you. Now on to Sagittarius. Sagittarius. I have to say, Sag, when I was shuffling the cards and other signs, it was a little rocky, it was a little rough, it was a little sticky. They didn't want to come together, but yours was strong and clear. So that means good energy is going on for Sagittarius, and keep that in mind when I give you your surprise. So it looks like some of you on an independent note, you are living in your truth right now. You're very powerful at this time, and you are being very careful about monies being spent, what you should invest your time, energy, and efforts towards. So bravo to you. There is definitely still some emotions that you're sifting through, but your surprise is that things will work out in your favor. They will. And also, it seems like you may be thinking that someone is gone on with their life and everything for them is great and that they're manifesting everything that they want. But someone actually is waiting and buying their time to try to make something happen with you. I do see that someone may be dreaming of you, thinking heavily about you. Very unclear about what they want to do exactly, knowing that they have some tricks up their sleeve, right? So they know what has always worked for them. Okay. But they are not sure if it'll work again. They're really unsure if it's almost like they've pulled every trick out their bag, if that makes any sense. Okay. And so they're trying to come up with a way of how they can manifest the situation again with you, because every other trick probably won't work and they know that, but you're heavily on their mind. And I do feel like they're quite emotional, and you guys are also emotional. So you may be mimicking the energy of the person in your life. But when you least expect it and you're down and out and feeling bad about the situation, somebody comes in to offer you love. Now, this could be new love, or this could be someone coming back, but this is the collective energy of someone coming back to you. I feel like the person will be perhaps trying to be nice to you, but at the same time holding back, wanting a reconciliation, because of the love is very strong toward you. And I do feel like they will eventually admit that to you. So that is a surprise that someone is going to come back wanting to express themselves toward you, trying to be coy and even being a bit, what's the word? Aloof, but I want to say, what is the word I want to say? Arrogant. That's the word. This person will try to be very arrogant toward you again, because they think they know Sag and that they have you all figured out. And so they're going to come in the typical way. This may be no different than the ways that they've come before, but I would say be very aware, be very wise, and take a book out of the chapter of Scorpio and perhaps Virgo and give them a taste of their own medicine. Because this person, again, I feel like a part of them, their love is strong. Yes, they do know it, but there's going to be some truths that's comes out, and it will result in a walking away situation anyway. So guard yourself, Sag, I would say, and your surprise should be to give them the surprise of their life. So now on to Capricorn. Capricorn, well, your surprise is that your hard work is about to pay off. Focus, determination, and concentration, diligence is going to yield you an immense yes, acceptance, approval, and celebration. If you are, and you may even... Well, I don't even want to say it because I may ruin your surprise, but there may even be a festivity given in your honor because of such hard work that you have put out and put forth. So there could be some type of celebration at work, at home, in any environment of your life. So surprise, surprise, you may be given a surprise birthday party. Well, not birthday party. We are not in Capricorn season, but some type of surprise party may be given in your honor, or some type of celebration. You will be given some type of reason to celebrate. Some form of a yes will be coming your way, and you can finally kind of put some of the burdens down and have a little bit of fun. So when it comes your way, enjoy every minute of it, because it looks like you truly, truly deserve it. And this may be in a way of love as well. So if you've been away from your loved one, they may be finding just a special way to tell you how much they've missed you and want to be with you. And this is going to make you very, very happy. So it's a nice surprise. Now on to Aquarius. Aquarius, so surprise, someone is wanting to commit, you or them, but there is a commitment afoot for some of you. It could be a proposal. It could be let's make this official. It could be let's move in together. It could also be let's settle some things. So some of you, congratulations, because you're definitely getting this job offer. It's coming your way, but it won't be without you having to leave something else behind. So there is a leaving behind one to go with toward the other, something that will make you happier. But the surprise when it comes to love is that someone is wanting a new beginning and a fresh new start. And I feel like if you've just now met someone and you're starting to date them, this will be the moment that you probably start to decide that you are now exclusive, that you now own a title toward one another, or there may even be talks about possibly someone leaving where they live to come and live with you or be closer to you. So there is some type of stepping up, going to the next level in some form of a commitment that you probably won't see coming. Also, it may be that the person wants to come see you, but I feel like this is more of a fresh new start and some form of commitment, making a new step toward making it official. So someone wants to make it official with you, Aquarius, or you them. So that's a really great surprise. Now on to Pisces. So Pisces, your surprise is that there's going to be a reconciliation. Absolutely. Someone wants to reconcile, and you'll know because your phone will be off the hook. Text messages, phone calls, just a lot of communication. Now, I have to say that someone may come back really fast, calling you, threatening you, making commands toward you. This person wants to get back. They do still have feelings for you. I do feel like they don't trust you, or you may not trust them. There may be a lot of other people involved in the situation. So if there is this lingering relationship that doesn't seem to ever die, and it's rooted now on conflict, arguments, then know that this situation needs a lot of healing, and someone needs to make their mind up whether or not they want to love a person or they want to keep their options open. But ultimately speaking, it looks like a Pisces is going to move forward with a particular person that they really have a very strong love toward. They do, someone here, whether it be Pisces or the other person, has to let go of other options or other people and has to kind of settle a particular issue with someone else in their life. But ultimately speaking, it looks like love is in the air for Pisces, and they're moving very fast toward a particular person. And so if it is you, Pisces, and this person is expressing their deep love, and their actions are also conveying that, not just the words that they speak, but their actions are conveying that, then it looks like this love is going to expound over the months to come. They still need to work out the kinks in their life. They're still, I feel, self-battling issues with themselves. However, what is clear is that they do love you, or what is clear for you is that you do love this person, and it is going to be a growing pain, if that makes any sense. So that will be ultimately the surprise. But a lot of communication, a lot of activity with a particular person, be it you toward them or them toward you. I feel like this is more strongly for Pisces men, charging toward another particular person in their life. But again, they have a lot of cobwebs that they still have to clear out. But they are very clear, and every day they get clearer and clearer about a particular person that they want in their life. And for you Pisces women, someone will be coming into your life. I feel there's some guarding against it, wanting to go out, wanting to make the steps forward to try to heal the situation, but being completely confused. But you'll know very clearly, because this person, who can also be a water sign, this person can be any sign actually, but they will be conveying themselves very easily and very openly toward you on an emotional level. And it will only get deeper. And that's how you know this is you, and this is that particular person in which I speak of. Again, it's a process, but if you feel like deep down, you know that this is real, and you know that it is just kind of a process that this person is going through, that they're in this gray stage, because I feel like this person is in a gray stage of they're leaving their past behind and they're coming toward you, then you need to kind of, make the decision to allow them to really prove to you their love. And this can be something that's very deep. Again, Pisces, your yearly was amazing. So looks like, again, you guys are on course for that. So that's what I have for you guys. As far as surprise, looks like it is going to be quite the surprise. A lot of people are going back to people after having went to somebody else earlier in the month, right? Mercury retrograde is real. So the overall energy, guys, was the Knight of Swords here. So that is someone coming back into your life, again, possibly in a confrontational sort of way, or in a demanding or commanding sort of way. Or just in a I have to have you. Now, some of you, this could very well be new love, but it will be coming in very quickly. It'll almost be like it will almost be as if you don't know what hit you. I think out of all the signs, Sagittarius is the one that has a bit of sifting to do as far as being ready for something new, since they're still in a sense of waiting. There's still some waiting that's going on, contemplation that's going on. And Leo also seems to be in a bit of a situation where they're purging as well. So some signs of purging. So something new coming in. Just take it very slow, guys. But overall, it looks like it's going to be quite a busy and surprising rest of March for everyone in their own way. And if you would like to please share with me how this resonates, please do so in the comments section below. I will also attach in the description box below the yearlies for all of you if you want to check out your yearly reading for this year. And I will be back possibly before this month is out. So take care, all of you.